Hello everyone and welcome back. It should be Tuesday, October 28th, if I did my video correction correctly. I'm filming these all on October 26th, full disclosure. So today we're going to do the 1980s packs. I'm not going to do the 85 Donruss. This is 87 Donruss, 87 Fleer, 87 Tops, and it does feature a piece of gum. I'm not eating that whatsoever because I have a weak immune system. I'm not stupid. 1988 Cello pack of Donruss, 1988 Fleer, 1989 Donruss, which you all know I'm very familiar with, and 1989 Fleer. So, let's go ahead and start with the middle one. Let's go with 1988. We'll start with the Cello pack. Please let me apologize for this. I'm going to pause the video for a second to open the pack. Be right back. Alright, sorry about that, everyone. Okay, the pack is opened. Here we go. And let's see what we can get here. This is 1988 Donruss. Sid Fernandez, Chris Bosio, Mike Krukow, Bob Kipper, sorry. Benito Santiago, that is a rookie card, I believe. Well, if not, then second year card, doesn't matter. Kevin Gross, Mike Scott, Bob Forsch, Wally Joyner, Danny Tartable, that's the subset card. Dan Plesac. Puzzle piece for that year is Stan Musial. Stan the Man Musial, there he is. Hall of Famer. And great Cardinals hitter of all time. Okay. You're going to see a drastic design difference between 87, 88, 89. So, Don Robinson. Darnell Cole, I did not know he went to the Pirates at that point. He used to be a former Seattle Mariner. Pete Smith. Frank DiPino. Barry Howard Johnson. Bill Wilkinson. Dwayne Ward. Roy Smalley. The Hawk, Andre Dawson. That's a wonderful pull. Pull him off to the side. Cecil Fielder. He was a great hitter back in the day. In 1989, he went to Japan, came back in 1990 to the Detroit Tigers, and he hit 51 home runs, the first time a 50 home run hitter since the Mickey Mantle era, back in the 50s, or 60s, I think. 50s or 60s, whenever Mickey Mantle hit one. Harold Reynolds, can't remember exactly. Keith Miller, all I know is that he hit 51 home runs, his first time in a long time. Sound crazy. Shout out to all my Braves fans, the Retail Rips, and Wax Pack Treasure Hunt, or Treasure Hunt Wax Packs, sorry. I keep getting his name all screwed up. He knows who he is. Anyways. Appreciate it, my friend. Anyways, shout out to you both. Shout out to Ripping Packs for you. It's a Reds card. He goes into his thing. Wally Ritchie. Rocky Childress. John Tudor. Dave LaPointe. Daryl Miller. And Mike Lloyd. Not the best pack. But we've had worse. Sorry, just putting the cards off to the side here. 88 Flair. We're looking for Edgar Martinez rookie card, Mark Grace rookie card, and Tom Glavine rookie card. Now, I do have a rack pack of this with 3 of these packs in it, but I'm not opening it up in this video for obvious reasons. I'm going to do it in a different video, maybe even a separate bonus. And look at that, everybody. Right on the back immediately. We got the Mark Grace rookie card. Oh, no. Yeah. Rookie card. Yep. Well, I'll be darned. We pulled one of the big 3. Excelente. Okay. Shout out to my Toronto Blue Jays fans. Jay, Alex, you know who you are. I can't remember your full name off the top of my head, but anyways, shout out to you, and good luck to the Blue Jays in the World Series. They beat my Seattle Mariners. Speaking of Blue Jays, Jeff Musselman, Bud Black, Willie McGee. He had a great, stellar career. He's not a Hall of Famer, but he had a great career. Sam Horn, Reed Nichols, Tommy Hinzo, Wade Roden, Donnie Hill, Franklin Stubbs. Oh, shoot. Hold on. One moment. Sorry about that. I bumped the camera. I almost lost you guys for a second there. Brett Saberhagen. Mike Witt. Jack Morris. Hall of Famer. Great career. Not a Hall of Famer. Danny Palmer. Shout out to my Braves fans again. Larry Sheets. Billy Hatcher. Ray Quinones. And there it is. Mark Grace rookie card. Unbelievable. Not a Hall of Famer, but I can't believe I actually pulled his rookie card. But like I said, it's one of the 3 major rookie cards you want, so that's awesome. Okay. Alright, 1989 Donruss. We all know we're looking for the Griffey, Biggio, Kurt Schilling, Randy Johnson. Rookie cards, among others. There's just too many to name. There's like 7 or 8 of them total. Okay, I know I have this card already. I'm trying to hand collation the sets. That's why I say I already have that card. Bob Forsch. Jose Canseco, shout out to Dino. That's one of his favorite players of all time. I'm not sure if I have that MVP card, to be honest. Tom Bernansky, Dick Schofield, Eddie Murray, he's a Hall of Famer. Frank Tanana, he had a great career. Dave Rigetti. I'm looking through the camera, I didn't realize I had him like that. I'm sorry, people. There we go. Steve Sachs, Mel Hall, Hall of Famer Dennis Eckersley, Pete Incaviglia, Danny Tartable. There's a rookie card. Sandy Alomar Jr., he's one of the lower key rookie cards. Still a nice rookie card nonetheless. And we end up with that pack with Pete O'Brien. So I already had that Sandy Alomar Jr. card, but hey, still a nice pack nonetheless. And I absolutely love the card. Okay. Sorry, I'm going crazy here for a second. Okay, I'll put that right there for a second. Be right back. And I'm back. Sorry about that, everyone. So now we got 1989 Fleer. Again, we're looking for the Griffey, Randy Johnson, John Smoltz, Craig Biggio, rookie cards, among others. Pirates, team leader sticker, or team sticker, correction. Not team leaders, cheese Louise. Stickers. Mike Harkey, Alan Trammell, he's a Hall of Famer. Roberto Alomar, second year card. He's a Hall of Famer. Torey Lovello and Robert Palacios. Brian Holton. Curtis Wilkerson. Hubie Brooks. I did not mean to hit the camera, sorry. Brett Saberhagen. Ken Hill and Dennis Cook. I did not realize Ken Hill was a prospect that year. Dale Mahorsic. Jim Pankovic. Where in the world did he come from? Oh, it's from Virginia. Okay, just interesting name. Sorry. Brian Harvey. Tony Fernandez. He was a pretty good player back in the day. Kurt Young and Marvin Freeman. No rookies in that pack. Sometimes that happens. Alright. And now we get into the creme de la creme. 1987 Topps. I'm going to do this one first on purpose. We're looking for Barry Larkin, Barry Bonds, Mark McGwire, Bo Jackson, among others. And because it comes with gum, it looks like Otis Nixon took the gum stain, possibly, but no, people, you can't tame me enough to make me taste that. I'm not going to. I'm not that type of person. I'm sorry. Sorry to bum you all out, but it's not going to happen. I have a weakened immune system. I'm not stupid. Propaganda piece. Just what we always wanted to see. Not. Here we go. Jeff Calhoun. I used to own the set, so I recognize the majority of these players. This is 1987 Topps again. Garth Iorg, Juan Nieves, Craig McMurtry, Gary Redis, Brian Downing, Gary Templeton, Otis Nixon, who had the gum stuck to him. Amazingly, no gum stain for that one. That's not bad. And no wax stain, too. That's a surprise. George Bamberger. Heck of a name. Jerry Royster. Tom Wallace. Hold on. Be right back. Sorry about that. I had to add some more lighting. I mean, apparently my light was starting to go out a little bit, so I changed it a little bit. The setting on this. Tom Lawless. Juan Augusto. Dwight Doc Gooden. That's a good player back in the day. Not a Hall of Famer, though. Pat Tabler. Mickey Tindleton. Second year card, looks like, yeah. Terry Foster. And Dwight Evans. He should be a Hall of Famer, but he's not. Alright. Now we move on to, I had to take care of that really quickly. 1987 Flair. We're looking for the exact same rookies again. Barry Bonds. Barry Larkin. Among others. And I believe, unless it's an All-Star card, let's see. Okay, it's All-Star. All-Star Barry, so I'm going to get an interesting card at the end. Look forward to. It looks like... Sorry. Okay, we have the Yankees team sticker. And we did get an insert card. I'll be darned. How about that? Don Mattingly. He should be in the Hall of Fame. That is a wonderful card to get. That is Juan Samuel. But that is Tim Rock Reigns, and he is a Hall of Famer. I'm going to pull him off to the side as well. Bob Tewksbury. Remember I told you about Mark Langston earlier? Or in the last video? There he is as a Mariners pitcher back in the day. He was our main guy. Dave Winfield, he's a Hall of Famer. Speaking of Hall of Famers, Robin Yount, another Hall of Famer. Nope, checklist card. Everybody's favorite. Not. That's a joke. Glenn Braggs. Mickey Tindleton again. Darrell Evans. Third year card of Eric Davis. Shout out to Ripping Packs for You. Yeah, that's a good one. Doc Dwight Gooden and Roger Clemens. Neither of them in the Hall of Fame, but that's a great card to get nonetheless. Jackie Gutierrez. Ricky Henderson, may he rest in peace. That's a wonderful card to get too. Steve Balboni, sorry. Roger Goodell, and then Gary Carter and Roger Clemens again. Wow, what a pack. Okay, and now we're going to end this video on a 1987 Donruss. If you made it this far in the video, please consider liking and subscribing. It would mean so much to me, and it means that you actually like this content, and I will look forward to filming more in the future. There we go. Roberto Clemente is the puzzle piece that year for 87 Donruss. Now, notice the drastic differences in 87 Donruss now. The design, that is. Mel Hall. Reggie Williams. Greg Matthews. Lloyd Mosby. Bobby Bonilla, second year card. Okay, his rookie card is 86, so second year card. That's when he first went to Pirates. Al Newman. Another checklist card. What a waste of a card. Rick Manning. Dave Parker, the Cobra. Dave Parker, he's a Hall of Famer. Rest in peace, though. He passed away recently. Frank White. Kurt Stillwell. Again, shout out to Ripping Packs for You. That's his favorite team. Dave LaPointe. Sorry, LaPointe, not LaPointe. Dan Pasqua. Tom Candiotti. Charlie Kerfield. And Mr. Mariner, as he has been known. And he's in the Mariners Hall of Fame. Alvin Davis. Well, everyone, thank you for liking and subscribing. I sincerely appreciate everyone's support. I'm just trying something a little different and new. I'm posting a video a day until Halloween. I'm going to take it off. But I figure if you're going to make it this far in the video, I might as well let you know. In the month of December, I am going to upload 31 total videos, one video a day. Whether it's a shorts format or a longer form video, you're going to find out. And it's going to be decorated in the background. So I hope you look forward to that in the future. Until then, everybody, thank you. And let me do a recap really quickly. Be right back. Alright, we're back. Sorry about that, everyone. So here's a recap. The Hawk, Andre Dawson, may he rest in peace. 1988 Donruss Diamond Kings. Tim Rock Raines is the Hall of Famer. Juan Samuel had a good career, but Tim Rock Raines. This 87 Flair pack was loaded. Robin Yount, Mr. 3,000 hits. Hall of Famer. Dave Winfield, Mr. 3,000 hits. Hall of Famer. Ricky Henderson, most stolen bases of all time. He recently passed away, unfortunately, earlier in the year. Roger Clemens. Gary Carter is a Hall of Famer. Roger Clemens will not be a Hall of Famer due to performance-enhancing drugs. But we pulled not one but two. And Doc Gooden is not a Hall of Famer at all, but there's another Roger Clemens. He won't be. Mark Grace rookie card. 1988 Fleer. That was a pretty impressive thing. And then the creme de la creme from the 87 Fleer All-Star game. Now I want to point this out really quickly. All-Star team. See, it says number 1 of 12. Now it does not mean there's only 12 of these cards. It's just 12 cards in the set. I have to make that clear. So this is just card number 1 of 12, but there's not just 12 of those cards printed out. It's not that super rare, but just a nice insert card for back in the 80s like this. Anyway, so that's the last one, but Don Mattingly should be a Hall of Famer. He was the best hitter in the 80s. Literally. Anyway, thank you, everyone. Please like and subscribe if you enjoy this kind of content, and thank you for giving me your time and consideration. I wish you all a wonderful day or night. Goodbye, everybody.